Mary Deeley. Over 30 years ago, when I was a graduate student, our young family began attending Sheil. We continued as associates when I graduated, and a few years after that, I was invited to join the staff, where I proudly serve today as pastoral associate and the director of the Christ the Teacher Institute. The process took several years. It continues even now. It also took several years for us to really understand what being a steward at Sheil meant. We started small. I joined the choir, as did my husband. We then moved to directing a choir. I directed a choir here for a few years. I then started facilitating Bible studies using some of the talent that I had acquired along my doctoral studies. And I joined the Sheil Leadership Council, the forerunner of our advisory council today. I'm not sure exactly when we started giving financially. I think we were throwing a few dollars into the collection basket whenever we could. But it occurred to us at some point, probably after graduate school and residency, that just as we had to plan and budget for the future needs of our family, that Sheil also had to plan and budget for the future needs of its family. And so we began to make a yearly commitment. Now, over the years, sometimes we could give more. Sometimes we had to give less. But we realized that that yearly commitment was a way of really giving back from something that we had so richly been given. We also learned something else, that at its heart, being a steward was about caring for the valuable resources of the house, not just ours, but the house for this worshiping community. Now, when we give of our time, talent, and treasure, it's not just about a building. Yes, we have the pragmatic necessities of light and heat and maintenance. But it is about caring for the most valuable resource of this house, and that's one another. And every single student and associate who walks in here to worship on Sunday, who zooms into a Bible study or a seminar to deepen their faith, who comes looking for an appointment just to talk to someone who cares about who they are and not the degree they're getting or the career that they have. To be a steward is to give back out of the abundant gifts that we have been given so that every single person can pray, serve, learn, belong, and invite others to be here. Stewardship is an investment in the hope that there will be on Northwestern's campus a place where Catholics can always come to be and do Catholic and invite their friends to join them. Won't you join us in caring for this amazing community? For those that have already started their stewardship journey, thank you. And please consider whatever the next step on that journey is for you. For those that, like us, had started just putting a couple of dollars in a basket whenever we could, please consider continuing that practice and maybe making a yearly commitment if you can. And if you're thinking times are tough, I don't have a lot right now. It's been a pretty difficult year. Maybe I don't have much to give. Know that every single bit of your time, your talent, your treasure enables all of us to do a little bit more. Please remember that there was once a small child who brought up a small crust of bread and a couple of fish, and Jesus was able to miraculously change that so that everyone was satisfied. What you have is enough to share. We will all be satisfied with that. Please join us. Thank you.